Crazy stakes and crazy people here.
Do you feel like you belong here?
Event number 5, the 75k A-Max. We're going to jump straight into it.
So sick this table I'm sitting on. In the 75k, I have Ivy to my left, then Chidwick, then Eric Seidel, like bruh.
Greetings, gamer.
Greetings.
Why are you here, you fucker?
From break, but I'm very sure I might see you out here in like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm between Linus and a business guy who just came to the table and he's like, what is this? There's like super pros everywhere. Played one hand with Linus so far. He's number one for me. Like I don't want to say I'm his biggest fan because I'm probably not. Like there's probably bigger fanboys out there, but
Geti, S-klippää valaki Geti.
I was ready to get binned and he didn't bin me locally. He limped small blind, I checked big blind, and I checked queen 4. So I was like 10 for deuce, 2 diamonds. I don't have a diamond. Goes check, check. I can probably bet here sometimes and just, if he like check raises me, we just go with it, I guess. But I decided to check back. So check, check. Turn is ace of hearts. Now there is 10, 4, deuce, ace, diamond, diamond, heart, heart. I have queen 4 with the 4 of hearts. He bets 1.5 times pot, but we're so shallow that most ace-x is just gonna go in pre from both of us. So when that happens, the ace is kind of like a blank in that sense because both of us have so little ace-x. So if he has a 10, he kind of has the nuts, right? I call. River is 8 of diamonds, so very bad card. The diamond flush gets there. And I'm so ready to just get put in the fucking bin. But he checks and I check and he has jack 5 of clubs. I'm kind of surprised he didn't blast that hand off, but I'm sure like it's a frequency play for him both on the turn and river. Don't have anything, so I'm just gonna blast off here. I think he's like so smart and so accurate.
It's quite insane, like playing a 50k on one day, cashing at 50k and then playing a 75k straight after. Those numbers are quite insane.
It's insane. Crazy stakes and crazy people here. Yeah, and I defend queen 3 suited versus undergun. I have like 7 bigs to start the hand.
Shallow. I think 5 stacks.
Flop comes ace 3 deuce flush draw. He puts me in. I have snap call, of course. It's very easy.
Just a couple of threes in this deck will rescue the defending main event champion from elimination. Still needs a 3. Step check.
He has ace queen, so not low hand to meet basically. And yeah, we don't spike a 3. So
6.6 million. We're gonna pay 13 spots.
next time we're already out. Ever get anything going? Had a couple of close like shoving spots that I didn't take. I have a no alcohol bet for the rest of the year, so probably no whiskey either. But it was a good table actually for this tournament. It's a fucking stacked tournament. I might have had the best table just because I had 2 recreationals, and that's like as good as it's gonna get in this one, I think.
Game plan for the rest of the day?
Gonna go to the gym, gonna run all the spots that I've written down. They're doing the seat draw for the 200k at this party. We're on diet. We're dieting. We can't have it. Any sugar-free desserts? My name is Espen Jorstad. I'm from Norway, 34 years old, and I just won the main event.
Actually, instead of saying I won the main event, do it again, but just say
I am invincible.
Claro, soy invencible.
Go down to Warcraft 3, then World of Warcraft.
Of overcoming bad.
Do you feel like you belong? Talk about that a little bit. Yeah. And in the pro side, you've got really experienced high-stake pros, and then you've got people like yourself. What's the legacy you want to leave behind in poker, if at all you want to?
Me trying not to be the next Jamie Gold.
So you were just saying how tough the table looks like?
You're not gonna get much for free at that table. 1 player left out of these 21 that is not like a super crusher.
That's crazy.
Basically, how crazy is that? This is the toughest I've seen so far in Triton.
Do you feel like you belong here?
Not yet. We will. This is my first Triton, right? I don't want to say that I belong here or anything. Like, ask me in a year.
Is the size is okay? I look tight.
I don't know how you make stories. I'm really not Instagram.
Interview one of the
How sick is this watch? Peter writes, what did you just do?
I just won 50k 6-handed here at the Triton Super High Roller Series.
Peter Ayerts taking down the 50k 6 max.
Yeah, big achievement for me. I'm very happy about it.
Min cash was 92k, and he told me if I min cash this, that's gonna be my biggest live score.
Yeah, so it's a hand between me and Fedor, 7-handed. I have 40 big blinds. I open up jacks, and Fedor 3-bets me.
The chip leader's attacking this player's under the gun open.
I decide to flat the jacks.
Anyways, 1.3 million in the middle, lots of chips to play for.
Do you have a jamming range here at all? Maybe like ace king off specifically?
Trapping against him is pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, because Fedor is going to be putting max pressure.
I check he bets 350k into 1.3 million.
Get some value.
Jacks is just like the ideal hand to check raise there because it kind of wants some protection, can still get value against like an 8 or maybe pocket 10s if he has that. You're also just fine picking up whatever's in the middle if he folds and
upstairs to 1 million.
He kind of quickly called the flop.
So he's gonna call. This is getting a big pot.
The turn was like a 7, jam for 2.3 million in 3.3.
I feel like you just gotta go for it and hope he doesn't snap you off.
There's a huge pot already, it's less than pot size I think. You can still call with worse. And he ended up taking a few time banks and calling me with 10-6 suited.
Wow, Fedor makes the call. 8 million chip pot, Randy. And he does, Randy. Queen of clubs, corner pocket. We have a new chip leader.
A lot of people in the community thought it was pretty punty by him. Like he's an amazing player, but this seems just out of line.
I think pre-flop the hand choice is kind of bad for a 3-bet. If you want to be very wild there, like Queen 5 suited is a lot better 3-bet for him.
Well, congrats.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Congrats, and I hope the run good continues.
Yeah, me too.
I will see you online in a week.
See you guys.
Partnership 11, ladies and gentlemen, is Rob Young and Espen Jorstad. So here we go, it's table 7, seat 1.
This is the table draw for the 200k tomorrow. It's me, Victor Malinovsky, Henrik Hecklund, Patrick Antonius, Eric Seidel, Steve O'Dwyer, Sam Grafton, Matthias Eibinger. So all top pros, but that's how this tournament works. There are worse tables out there, so I'm quite happy.
Any chances of anybody getting out of line tonight that is playing tomorrow?
Soda water with lime. A few months ago I played my first 25k, which was like the biggest tournament I've ever played at that point. Now I'm playing a 200k tomorrow. 210k. Don't even bother mentioning the 10k because like,
it is insane.
Crazy.
Oh well.
So let's see.
Cool.
Exciting. I was ready to get binned